Hello, Ben Kingsley here, founder and managing director of Empower Wealth. And you're watching this video because something sparked your interest around self-managed super fund. And I understand that, and I congratulate you to actually taking an interest in your super. I wish more Australians would take an active interest in their super. But it is important to understand that self-managed super funds are a little bit different to your standard super funds available. And it's important to understand the reasons why you do that, because setting up a self-managed super fund is a really big decision. In fact, it's not for the majority of the people. If we look at the percentages, there's a very small percentage of people in this country that actually set them up. And that's for good reason. It's certainly not suitable for the vast majority of people. Now, why would you set up a self-managed super fund? Well, the main reasons we have in the research tells us it's all around control and self-determination. And that makes a lot of sense. I want to take an active interest in the decisions that are being made about my money. So when you are thinking about super, there's a couple of really important things, and we talk about 4 areas. The strategy, so what's the game plan? Where are we heading? What direction are we going in? What structure are we going to use? So that's where the self-managed super fund becomes part of that conversation. Flexibility, so what sort of flex can I have and control can I have? And then the asset selection. So do I get to determine the types of assets? Now, did you know that since the inception of self-managed super funds, there are now some new products coming to market? And those new products can potentially allow you to have the same type of control and self-determination that you may have thought you got inside a self-managed super fund. And they could actually be even cheaper than running and administering your own self-managed super fund. So that should now spark even greater curiosity from you. And that's why you should book a complimentary appointment with one of our financial planners. But not just any type of financial planner. Who you need to speak to is a specialist, self-managed super fund specialist. But they'll make the judgment call based on the knowledge that they get from you, the feedback they get from you, and the appetite to act. But that's important. So I'm recommending you to have this complimentary appointment, and so you can work out whether a self-managed super fund is right for you, or whether some of these new alternative products can also do the job just as effectively, but don't bring on that burden of administration and responsibility onto your shoulders. So what are you waiting for? Book that appointment today and get started so you can always take action on the knowledge that you build.